Hey everyone, Michael and Peter here at goodyreader.com, and 2016 is almost in the books, so we thought we'd take a little walk back down memory lane and give you our top 5 favorite e-readers of 2016. In no particular order, the Amazon Kindle Oasis. This is the flagship Kindle e-reader. It has a case that actually has a battery built into it. It has page turn buttons. It has very high resolution. This e-reader has it all, although it is the most expensive Kindle to date.
This one comes in at almost $300 USD, and it forces you to grab this case, which a lot of people say they don't need until they see that the capacity of the actual e-reader is really low. So they have to work hand in hand.
The Kobo Aura One. This is the largest screen e-ink device that Kobo has ever released, and it has a lot going for it. It has very high resolution. The build quality is very high. This ensures that ebooks, manga, digital newspapers, and PDF files will give you enough screen real estate to have a great ebook reading experience. The Toledo Vision 3 HD is my favorite e-reader this year that came out of Europe. It has a lot of really great things going for it. It's much like the Kindle Voyage in terms of 300 ppi and great resolution, and much like the Kobo Aura One, it is completely waterproof, so you could dump coffee, tea, or read it in the bathtub. It is compatible with a lot of bookstores around the German area, but you can sideload in your own content, whether it's EPUB or PDF files, whether you're loading them from the internet or you've purchased them from other bookstores.
It's not every day you see a company like Toledo compete against the big boys like Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Kobo, but this e-reader really has a lot of features going for it, and it certainly holds its own.
Amazon changed the color of their Paperweight 3 in 2016 to give you a white bezel. And this is the first time that Amazon has marketed a white device in the North American market. To date, they've only done it in a few Asian markets and in Europe, but they were just very limited releases. I really like the pure white design on this e-reader. It's very reminiscent of the Barnes & Noble Nook Glowlight Plus that was really one of the only e-readers out there that didn't maintain the black bezel, black backing like all the other e-readers on the market did, and they wanted to do something different. I think that the white color in conjunction with the Paperweight 3 internals is a great bargain for the money. The Good e-reader 13.3 is the last e-reader on our list, and it is actually the largest, being 13.3 inches. This e-reader, unlike the other e-readers that we showed you, does not really lock you into a particular bookstore, Toledo, Kobo, Amazon. It's pretty well you're doing business with those bookstores when you purchase those devices. Whereas our e-reader is a little bit platform agnostic. You can do business with all of those e-reader companies via Android apps that we have installed here. It has full access to Google Play as well as the Good e-reader app store. It's a digital note-taking device, so you could draw notes. You could make and highlight PDF files, so you can get the full editing with the accompanied stylus, which is ships for free on all the devices.
And unlike most of its competitors that prevents you from doing things like if you don't have the pen you can't use the device, or it can just read PDFs, or any of the other competitors in the same space, the Good e-reader 13.3 actually does it all. You don't need the pen if you don't want to. It has full multi-touch capacitive. It runs full Android. You can sideload any app you want in it. It really is just a completely open e-reader that you can really customize to your own personal style.